Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. I want to start by saying this Sunday I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to choose one lucky winner in the comment section. I'm going to be giving away like a £20 or £30 voucher to an online bike shop. I haven't yet decided which online bike shop, so if you want to enter, all you have to do is like this video, comment down below, and make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. And I guess the first thing I need to address is, Cameron, where have you been for the past 3 or 4 or 5 days, or however long it's been? Basically, I just wanted some time off. I did a race at the weekend in Cumbria. I drove an hour 40 north and I punctured on the first lap. And I think that's what cracked me. That was the 7th race this season that I've either punctured in or crashed, that I've not finished. The 7th race. That's like half the season of racing. And that just cracked me. So I decided to take a few days off, but we're here now, we're back. Let's get on with the day. I'm just coming to the end now of a 2-hour session this morning, and don't think because I've been away from the vlog, I've not been training. I've actually had the best week of training so far in quite a long time, because I've basically had nothing else to focus on other than my training and also the recovery aspect, which I often overlook. But yeah, good ride this morning. Gonna head home now, do a bit of work, get some lunch, and then this afternoon I'm heading over to Sheffield because tonight is the National Circuit Championships. I'm not racing, but I'm gonna go and watch. So I drove all the way to Carlisle to race. It was a 1 hour 40 round trip. So over 3 hours of driving in total. I got there, started racing, then less than 1 hour into the race, I punctured for I think the 4th time this season. So I think now, like in the past I've always raced on clinchers, but I think last weekend was the turning point. I'm gonna buy myself a pair of tubs and keep them specifically for racing. Tubs are much more durable. They're also more resistant to pinch punchers. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm gonna head over now to Warrington to pick up Dan and Ryan, because I'm gonna take them over to Sheffield. Ryan's racing, Dan's just gonna watch with me. Let's go. Alright, picked up Dan and Ryan. We've been driving for a couple of hours and now into Sheffield, and it's just started raining. He's eating his pasta. You've been going at that for literally an hour. A tub of pasta.
I don't like pasta.
Do you ride better or worse in the wet, Ryan? Just in case it rains.
In case it is raining.
Alright, Ryan just went off with his team to go and get ready for the race and warm up and pin his numbers on and whatever. Me and Dan obviously aren't racing tonight, so we're just doing a lap of the course, just walking around it, getting a sighting of it. Dan, you've done this race a couple of times, haven't you? What's this course like?
It's absolutely brutal. It's quite narrow and tight into the corners with a cobble climb, but usually the harder bit isn't the climb, it's the bit after the climb up the finish straight.
So I've just bumped into Mr. Lawrence Carpenter. Lawrence, why are you not racing tonight? Why are you walking around taking pictures with your camera?
Oh, come on. For the exact same reason you're not racing.
Yeah, because we can't get around crits.
Can't get around.
So have you got some good photos?
Mate, do you know what? I'm today the team photographer and I'm nailing it, you know? I've worked out how to use this finally after 6 months of having it. And I think I'm going to impress myself with these shots.
And finally, who's your pick for tonight?
My pick? Oh, that's a good question.
Alright, let's do a team pick and then an overall pick.
Okay, so team, from my team.
Yeah.
It's going to have to be Foxy.
Yeah.
He's on form. And then for the race, I don't know, I'd say Clancy.
So the race so far, we're only about halfway through and it is an absolute bits. We've got this cobbled cornered climb. It's a real technical circuit, quite undulating. You're either going up or you're going down. It's a real fast circuit, and there's a lot of riders that have been found out today.
Yeah, mate.
Chris, we just missed the finish. I came all this way to watch this race, started talking to you.
Too busy.
The junior winner of Paris-Roubaix.
It doesn't matter what we were talking about.
Who even won? Tom Pidcock.
This young lad.
What's your channel, Chris?
I ain't got a channel name, but everyone knows who I am. Please subscribe to my channel.
The National Championship jersey and the gold medal in first place on 2017. It is Tom Pidcock!
I'm here with Dean Downing, he's the legend that hooked me up with the Void kit or sorted out the Void kit. Now Dean, did I see on Instagram this morning, you've won the Circuit Champs twice, is that right? Right, what type, obviously we've just seen Tom Pidcock win and just dominate. What type of rider does it take to win a crit? The National Crit Champs?
Well, I'm not quite as talented as Tom. He is an awesome rider. To be a junior and win the senior title is it's pretty special. But to win the National Crit Champs, it takes a very smart rider, a very punchy rider, and to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
We saw tonight that Tom led out from the last 3 corners, just past the Crucible, really hard circuit, cobbles, and just let it out.
Yeah.
And got into corners correctly, and nobody could past him in the last straight, which was like only 75 metres long. So it takes a very talented, punchy crit rider, and Tom's all of those, you know what I mean? He's world champion, world cross champion, so he's British champion at lots of things, and to win as a junior is special, bloody awesome.
Yeah. Ryan's race ended pretty abruptly yesterday. He actually crashed out in the neutral section. Before the start of these National Criterium races, they do 1 lap neutral behind the motorbike. Now, this lap is pretty much as fast as a race lap because everyone's stressing out, trying to move up the bunch to get a good position. So the lead motorbike has to keep a really high pace. And yeah, Ryan ended up crashing, coming down, and that was the end of his race. But guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you at 5 PM tomorrow.